Hello everybody, Assassionator back with another Xbox Catchup video, getting you caught up on the latest and greatest Xbox news. Now I'm going to start this video off with the biggest news because I don't know who cannot be reporting on this first, or at least making this the biggest topic, just because how big this is. Which is that Grand Theft Auto 6 will be getting a trailer coming in early December. Now this isn't a rumor or a speculation, this has officially been announced by the Rockstar Games account. Now I haven't touched Grand Theft Auto 5 in probably 3 to 4 years, and I'm good with that. But I will be definitely playing Part 6 when it releases day 1. Just with one single post, you can see that Grand Theft Auto 6 has so much hype around it that it's unmatchable by any other game. I mean, the post that Rockstar put out has 1.3 million likes and 457,000 reposts, almost 500,000 reposts. And that's all in less than 24 hours. Now when this trailer drops, it's gonna break the internet, just watch. Now moving on to the smaller bits of news, because nothing can compare to the Goliath known as Grand Theft Auto. But we have another franchise which in its own right is pretty massive. So I'm going to be talking about Modern Warfare 3. So you can preload the game right now as you're watching this video. Because the full game's launch is tomorrow, November 9th. Now I believe if you're on Xbox you can do the New Zealand trick, but I haven't tried it out for myself because I'm not going to be playing Modern Warfare 3 day 1. Now one disappointing thing that I saw last week about Modern Warfare 3 is that the campaign is lackluster. But I guarantee that's not going to stop it from selling a massive amount. I just hope now that Activision is part of Xbox, Xbox ends up giving Activision and all those studios enough time to create a brand new proper Call of Duty, not just a small iteration like EA does Madden. Now we're going to be moving on to the racing games, because the first one that I want to talk about is Forza Motorsport. It finally got its very first content update, which is the November update, which released yesterday, November 7th. Now this first content update came with over 200 fixes and improvements. Some of them you can see on the image on screen, which is stability, multiplayer improvements, gameplay issues, and car-related problems, and a lot more. On top of that, they got a brand new track which I believe is called Yas Marina, which has 4 different track layouts. We're also getting 4 new Car Pass cars and 8 new Spotlight cars. And so those of you who don't know, the Spotlight cars are basically on discount while they're kind of being shown off. I guess that'd be the best way to describe it. So that's going to be it with Forza Motorsports, but now we got to move over to Forza Horizon 5 because it is now getting microtransactions. But it's not microtransactions in the same way that they did Gran Turismo 7. These are going to be microtransactions that come in the form of a car voucher. So basically these are for people who want cars but don't want to spend the time earning the in-game money. The car vouchers can be used to purchase any car in the auto showroom. This will not include any of the cars that are or were earnable during the Fiesta playlist or cars that you need to buy in a car bundle. So the breakdown for the voucher pricing is 4 cars for $4.99, which basically equals $1.25 a piece, 10 cars for $10 or $9.99, which is basically $1 a piece, or 24 cars for $20, $19.99, which basically is the cheapest, coming in at 84 cents a car. Or at least those are the prices here in the US. Now I personally don't see anything wrong with this because it's not like they're changing how fast you can earn the credits in game. So it's just one of those things. If you have more time than you have money, here's a quick way to get those cars. Now if this goes good, I could see the developers at Turn 10 end up using the same exact thing in Forza Motorsport. And while we're talking about Forza Horizon 5, I'll go ahead and talk about the update number 27, which brings 8 new cars to the Fiesta playlist, 4 new cars in a $5 car pack, all belonging to the theme American cars, 3 new wide bodies, 27 new rims, 4 new racetracks, which are permanent, and an oval track in free roam. So all in all, there's a lot of new Forza content between those 2 games. Now in the next story, we're going to be talking about the earnings for 2 different studios or 2 different publishers. So the first one is going to be Rockstar, who creates Red Dead Redemption along with Grand Theft Auto. So they had their earnings call and they announced that Red Dead Redemption 2 has sold more than 57 million copies, which is a big accomplishment. Now me, I honestly have to say I have not contributed to that number because I have not purchased the game. I keep telling myself I'm going to play it, but then other games end up coming out that I'm going to play first. So therefore it's kind of been put on the back burner, but it's still a game I want to get around to because I hear it's an amazing game. And then on top of that, Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold 190 million. I'm pretty sure at this point the US government has probably just given Rockstar the machines and die to just print their own money. And then the second publisher that had an earnings call would be WB. So they had their earnings call for Q3 of 2023. Now it has come out that Mortal Kombat 1 has sold 3 million copies since launch. Now released on September 14th, so that's less than 2 months. So not bad right there. But also during that earnings call, WB said something that is kind of a bit worrying to me. They are stated as saying, our focus is transforming our biggest franchises to include more always gameplay through live services, multi-platform, and free-to-play extensions, with the goal to have more players spending more time on more platforms. Now I just hope they don't make all games live service games. We still want and need games that you buy, play, complete, and move on. Games like the Batman Arkham series, and even Harry Potter or Hogwarts, whatever you want to call that one. I mean, they already have the live service game set in the DC universe, which is Suicide Squad, releasing February 2024, and a majority of the people that I talk to will be skipping it because it is a live service game. It just seems like a lot of companies are trying to create a Fortnite, which most companies end up failing in doing, which then results in them taking it out on the studios that made those games that they were forced to make, in some cases, which ends up resulting in layoffs, which we've seen a lot of this year. So hopefully WB continues what they're doing, but we're going to have to wait and see. And that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully I got you caught up on all the Xbox news, but until next time, Assassinator out.